Yo, what is up? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you are doing well. It feels like it's been a while, but here we are, episode 39. Hello. Here we are, episode 39. Let me just do a quick few of our shout outs and stuff as per usual before we jump into it. So, firstly, make sure you go follow at Azorian Post on Twitter. Find out all when our updates are, episodes are, when we're going live, and highlights and more. If you're not able to watch live all the time, all of our episodes are available on VOD the day after airing and are accessible both on Twitch and YouTube. Special thanks to Aniti Martikainen and Michael Gelfi for providing their music for Twitch streamers. Make sure you go check out their stuff in the chat. This episode is currently being powered by Tailspire, an awesome D&D encounter map builder on Steam. So special thanks for them for providing us with some guest keys so we can try that out, as well as Aslan, who has been very awesome and helping me build stuff in there. It's great stuff. So we can focus more on the game and the roleplay. We won't be reading chat throughout the cast. However, please feel free to follow the cast on Twitch and Twitter. I'm sure they'll be happy to talk general D&D geekiness at any time, and we'll try and hop into chat when we can in between moments of roleplay and stuff like that. So with that out the way, let's go over to our cams now. Cry's here, just in time, and jump into a quick recap of episode 38 on what happened last time then. So, arriving just in time for the attack, our heroes rush through the front gates to defend the city under siege. A fierce battle already underway, the heroes joined the defense and started to force a third of the army back, with one worm disappearing underground. When Velia used a secret weapon, dusted the battlefield in a magical substance that affected herself and most of her allies, but mostly Rune, who was defending one of the enemy champions. He cast a spell on Bromir, causing him to disappear. However, Rune regained his senses, whilst Akis shackled Rune's undead brother, dropped the spell and brought Bromir back from his banishment within the Astral Sea just in time. The group pushed forward.
I would have had it.
You would have had it. You would have had it, man. The group pushed forwards, destroying the undead invaders, causing the necromancer to pull back the rest of the undead purple worms, and they successfully recovered the body of Rune's brother. So, the immediate aftermath of the battle was had. Everyone kind of helped in various different ways to clean up or mourn or whatever they needed to do that evening and that following day, until everyone of you at different times, different intervals, found a bed in the tavern just to crash into and replenish yourselves. So first of all, I'd like you all to mark off a long rest if you've not done so already, but I know we just leveled up as well.
Also, Apollos, I think there's music on both things playing, just FYI.
Yeah, it's a little chaotic.
On Tailspire? Oh,
No,
sorry. Yeah, I just muted it locally. Sorry, it was good on my end, but yeah, sorry, my bad. I didn't forget to hit the pause button there. So, with that being said, you all wake up, recovered from your exhaustion, recovered from your wounds of the battle, to shouting in the streets and the busyness, the chaotic nature of a city that is rebuilding with the efforts of everybody. You hear someone shouting outside the window, "Some more cement over here, bring it over." Each of you are getting ready. I think some of you had shared rooms. You're putting your armor on, you're putting your greaves on, and you stumble downstairs to one of the militia that you've trained, well, that you sent on a training expedition. Bromir, just as you turn around with your porridge or gruel and maybe an early ale, I don't know. Everyone else sat at the table. The guard says, we've been looking for you. Are you rested? All of you?
Yeah, I mean, had a pretty solid sleep, all things considered. I think.
You recognize it's Stran. He's the human that was in the group, and he was the only other caster that was there.
Okay.
But you know, because you've traveled with him a little bit, that he's a little bit above all the other trainees. So he's given information to like hand out and organized a little bit more like an officer type, but still kind of in training as a caster. We might have a job for you if it's not too soon.
Could I see, like, I'm trying to determine if he seems anxious or worried.
Roll an insight check.
First roll of the day.
First roll of the day wasn't a 1. That's a good sign.
It was or wasn't?
Was not. Sorry, and I'm doing insight. That's what?
Insight.
Perception?
Insight. No, it's a separate one.
Wisdom?
It's separate.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. 5.
Yay!
He looks sweaty. Perspirated.
Relatable.
No, all you can tell is he looks tired a little bit. Like, just a bit overworked, a little bit tired, a little bit raspy.
Yeah. And, sorry, the rest of the group is up.
Yeah,
as well?
you've all just kind of settled down for your breakfast. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're always down to help. What's the issue? What's going on?
You're probably aware that we've been cleaning up the city. The worms that came, they
familiar with them.
So when they breached the city, they did so through a network of, I guess, caverns and stuff that were under there.
Yeah.
And last night something crept through and ate someone on watch. We're busy repairing the city. We don't really have anyone to spare. Can you just... You seem like the type of people to handle this problem.
So hold on. It crept like something. You guys don't know what.
We just found he wasn't on guard anymore. The person raised the alarm, and yeah, we think something came out the hole and ate him or something. There were just these weapons and a little bit of stuff.
Well, we've seen stuff before, so interesting. I would recommend perhaps we get that boarded up, and guys, I don't know if you want to go in after.
We've positioned guards on each of the tunnel entrances, so there's 3.
Just snacks.
Well, there's 3 holes in the city.
That's what I'm saying. You just position snacks outside of the holes, or
well, someone has to guard them. We can't just be like, nah, we'll just leave them alone. So we can show you which one it kind of came down, but I don't know. I think we need someone to just go down there and check them all. Really,
I'll do it.
I mean, Rune, I don't know about you. I'm excited to get back underground. This sounds a great idea, but there's got to be rocks down there.
I mean, that's the definition of underground.
I love me some rocks.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just woke up. We got to go underground. This is a great day.
Do any of you know construction? Just in case you need to patch one of these holes up under there or something.
Carpentry.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm an expert at construction. Rude, you have some experience hoisting up some tunnels, I suppose, but
I mean, I've got experience with like setting up fortifications and doing like some minor blacksmithing stuff, but nothing like construction based.
yeah, I never built a house. I can throw a support beam somewhere, but
It might. That's fine. It might be worth just swinging by Calder, and I think he might have a solution if we don't have any construction materials to send down there. It's a little bit experimental, but it should get the job done. He'll fill you in on the details, though.
But what are we doing? Are we exploring, looking for whatever came up for the person, or are we rebuilding?
Both? We don't know what the state of the tunnels is down there. We've just been cleaning up the top side of the city, so we need to kill, purge whatever's down there, re-secure them, and then fill the holes so more of them don't come.
Velia, do you think you could, you have any magic traps up your sleeve or anything? Is that something that you could set, just even as like an early warning system?
I could set a basic alarm, but it takes a while to set up, and only on one point.
Yeah, I've got something similar, I think, but it costs a lot of gold to set up.
I could shoot a fireball at the holes and hope it creates enough damage to seal them. Other than that, or I could polymorph you into a giant monkey and you can move boulders, but I don't know how that's going to work down there. Otherwise, maybe we go speak to Rune's dad and figure out what solution he might have.
I mean, I have access to some magic that might be able to seal up those holes. But I won't be able to do that today. That would have to be a tomorrow task.
I suppose if we need supplies, the city here can help provide a lot of those. It's for the city, after all.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are these holes compared to where we're stationed at the moment?
Close. Like the main tavern's by the front gate, and the 3 holes with 2 are on the main thoroughfare, pretty much, and 1's just off in the markets.
Okay.
But they're all like real close. It's not like this is a huge city. Like, it's definitely not nowhere near as big as the capital or anything like that. It's more just like a kind of outpost area, but sitting on the
okay, so I don't know what everyone's thoughts are on this. I think it'd be fine for us to at least help here. We weren't doing anything else anyways, just trying to help clean up, so Rune will go maybe see your dad and then sort things out from there.
Yeah, see what his plans are.
Didn't you have, you used something before to track our friend from the region? She left some jewelry and some other things. You think you could do something like that with whatever remains of the guard?
Potentially, if it was unique to him, not just kind of like a guard outfit.
Well, the stuff would be unique to him.
True. I'm just looking for a spell book now out of character, and I don't see that she has find. I don't know if she swapped it out at some point, but I don't see that she's got.
Okay, interesting.
That because she can swap out spells each level, so she might have swapped it out at some point since then. That was a long time ago. She has seeming, which can't even remember what that does. That's just changing appearance. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like disguise self, but better.
Yeah.
I think you can use it on other people.
Yeah, she's got no tracking stuff, unfortunately. I imagine she swapped it out. Sorry.
So are these holes like on the way to see Rune's father? The holes sort of on the way?
There is one, like, yeah, essentially. There's one, like, pretty much right next to him, yeah.
Okay. So I would at least like to sort of take a gander at the hole and see if it's something I can easily drop down into, or if it's a straight drop, like what I'm dealing with.
Let's go over to the board and we'll see what you are dealing with. I might just have to set it up so you can move around. You might have to do a little bit of downloading as it loads in.
Okay.
So, and let me just change the music too. So I've just got a few things to do. Oh, I see Astalan's in here. I don't know if he's in chat. Still populating?
Nothing changed for me.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it just says waiting on GM for us. So I think he
I
has to
need
look.
to pull you over. Yeah. I forgot about this. We're still learning, guys. How do I pull you over? Players. Summon players to this board.
Waiting for the adventure to begin.
And then GM. Player permission. I've just got to set your permissions up. Player permission.
I'm almost done with my update. Is anyone else's Discord like lagging?
No.
It's probably because I'm just struggling then.
Yeah.
I've gave you all permission to
Need
move
more interwebs.
Or Velia, I should say.
Oh.
And Sophie, there we go. Okay, so you all got permission. Just don't move around just yet. And I will narrate as we go on. Let me just change them into a little bit more fitting.
I just discovered that when you set your stats or your health, it doesn't appear to save across maps.
No, it won't.
Cool.
Sorry. Yeah, so sorry. There is a D&D Beyond integration. I will look at that for next time in the future because I don't know what that looks like. So, we are still learning. Learnings. Let's see what this sound is.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Okay. You got some people clanging swords and stuff. So immediately as you come out of the tavern, you know there's a wormhole to your right here. So if you want to move over there, Brommy, you can have a peek in. You see there's a number of guards now surrounding it.
This is just to the southeast here?
Literally right next to you. See the big...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'll come over and I peer into the hole.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh, I have a passive perception of 15, so we'll go with that one.
Well, passive perception is just for you reacting to stuff that you might walk across. So this is you're actively trying to perceive.
Then 11.
It looks like a very dark tunnel that goes straight down vertically as far as you can see. You could try and scale it, but it's probably easier with a rope or something like that, this one.
Yeah, okay. So, at least 60 feet, right?
This is not the one... This is not the one that had the guy murdered at. The one that had the guy murdered at was the one in the marketplace.
Okay, well, I have 10 feet of chain. I got 50 feet of rope, and you said it's at least 60 feet, I guess?
What? How far can you see?
60 feet.
Yeah, so you just see it going down, yeah. About 60 feet.
I'm in.
No. Do I need to summon you to the board?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask a guard if he's got a match
Uh,
or something to light.
not on me,
You
but
just send an Eldritch Blast down there if you want.
we can go grab a torch.
What was that, Akis?
Just send an Eldritch Blast down there.
And I step back and I
Blast. The guard's like, could that cause more damage?
It's a small confined explosion. Should be okay.
They all kind of just back away from the hole.
Send like an Eldritch Blast down there. See what we can see.
Okay. What color is your Eldritch Blast?
I do have 120 foot dark vision as well.
Yeah. It goes down 9, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's about 65 feet and it hits the bottom. And you see some debris come up.
Sorry, how far?
About 65 feet.
Okay.
Maybe we should look at the hole where our friend was devoured, potentially.
All right. I mean, this doesn't seem too wide. Perhaps, like, they should just have some of the soldiers board this up for now. But, yeah, let's go over.
All right. Calder, is kind of in this building. This is the one where the building, it rampaged through the building. And there's a wormhole in there, or the one where the guy got eaten out was at the market. So, yeah, we're in exclamation mode now. If you want to hop forward, you can use the arrow keys on your... I think you can actually hop.
That's so cute.
But yeah, if you want to stop off and talk to anyone. Having Gastelum's moving the guards around. Hell yeah, dude. Immersion. Yeah, as you're walking through the city, you see that everyone is just busy repairing. There's people just handing out food. There's no real kind of trading going on now or anything like that. Everyone's just in, like, whatever's needed, kind of.
Oh!
Did you fall down the hole?
Fall down the hole.
You're gone. You're gone, dude.
Roll for damage.
It's cannon.
Yeah.
How much damage does he take?
So luckily you see this hole is more at a slope. So can you roll me... I'd say as you kind of peer into the hole, you lose your footing and you slip. Roll me a kind of athletics check or a strength check if you're trying to just grasp in. Are you going with the slope or are you kind of digging in to stop yourself? What are you kind of doing?
I mean, I don't think I would have fallen in the hole, but
No, he's got
There's debris, your foot slipped, and there you went.
He's pushed through. I saw him.
I don't know. Sorry, is it more of like a gradual? What's the timing of this? Would I have time to like yoink my pickaxe, or is this like I'm going?
It's a slope. So this, instead of the worm going straight down, this time it went at like a 45-degree angle. But just roll me an athletics check and we'll see how far you fall. You know you didn't mean to, so I'm not going to fucking force you down to the bottom. If you roll a nat 1, then I will.
I was so close.
Grab it easy.
Athletics. 7.
Okay, you stumble 5 feet into the hole. It's not steep enough that you just go, or with your armor, just go flying down, but enough to just like kind of scribble and grab yourself. And you're about 10 feet down into the hole, and it just looks like a tunnel that goes 45-degree down, and then makes a sharp turn at the bottom.
Okay, so I managed to stop myself, but I do it in a, when you fall and then you like just turn into a roll, and it's like, oh yeah, I meant to do that. So I'm trying to pull off that where I'm just down and now I'm like on the ground and I'm just looking at the rocks now. I'm like, yeah, it appears that this type of rock was fairly easy for it to bore through. This is interesting
I
stuff.
spotted it from up there.
I just want a closer look.
See any remains of the person that got devoured?
Oh, I didn't fall in them.
No. You don't really see anything, no, but up on top you do see that there's some fresh blood that's not as dried as the other blood from the battle.
So this is so funny. What happened on the other side of the hole? There's like a square that blocks, but here it's just open.
Yeah.
And because of where I had the camera, I couldn't see, and so I just like went right into it.
Are we exploring this thing?
Well, we're supposed to talk to Haroon's father, right?
Do you
Yeah.
need help getting out of there?
Yeah, you'll have to climb out.
Oh. I mean, while I'm down here, let me, I don't know, do I see any blood?
Or maybe perception.
18 plus whatever. Plus 5. Okay, that's better. 23.
You do see a trace of blood, like something's been dragged through here recently.
I'll grab one of the stone bits covered in blood and I'll bring it up with me.
Okay. Are you all assisting Bromir to get out the hole?
Just get him out the hole.
Okay, yeah, you all
Yeah,
easily
I was
enough
gonna
assist him up.
Reach my staff down there.
Yank you up.
Thank you, thank you.
That was planned, right?
Yeah, obviously.
All right. Calder's back at the other wormhole at the house, if you want to head over there.
Careful of the hole, no fall down.
I'll move
Thanks.
Belia over here.
Do 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 do.
Up, up, up.
You might want to
Kinda
go
character.
around the back. He's at the back. The floorboard's not super safe.
Out of character, do you know if there's like the ability as GM to set up essentially traps that we would trigger but not be able to see?
Yeah, so we've been playing around with the fog of war, which is why you can't see in the holes yet. So I will reveal that as we go down. I don't think there's any traps per se, but there is kind of things we can anchor on the floor, which we've not done yet, that trigger it to go into cinematic mode. So if you step on it, it'll then lock it into cinematic mode and give me a moment to like narrate without you being able to run around everywhere.
Oh, that's cool.
So there'll be stuff like that one in the future that we build into it. But this map, I think it took, I don't know how much Aslan time put into it, but I think combines probably like 20 hours of work. This map, just because
Wow,
we really
geez.
wanted to like go crazy and see what we could do to like kind of break it as much as we can.
Holy shit.
Yeah, TY, thank you to Aslan for helping out so much. So yeah, you see Calder out the back of this building, and he's currently just talking to a couple of his guards, and obviously Runa's here as well. He's like, oh, you're all awake. Good. So yeah, we kind of need your help. I assume you've spoken to Stran. Or has he found you? Something's coming out of these holes. We have no idea what, and everyone's still on full guard duty, preparing for a secondary attack or helping rebuild. We've not had anyone or a chance to go down there and investigate, really. Do you have a means of sealing up the holes?
Any of us do.
Not today.
All right, walk with me. And he goes to like the back, which is like a crate that's freshly bought here. And in the crate, he opens it up with a crowbar. And in there, it's like full of straw. And there's like an iron box in there. We actually got our hands on some of these. And he pulls out 3 kind of spherical devices that are made like iron. And they're quite weighty. Who's got the gentlest hands?
Don't think that's anyone.
Who can carry things well?
I can.
We can all carry
You
something.
kind of one at a time passes over to it. And they're heavy. They're like cannonball. But you do see that there's kind of like a rope fusage coming out of the top. And essentially, he's gave you 3 bombs that are not well used. There is gunpowder in the world, and you've seen people use gunpowder elements before. But like the black powder is super rare. But this is the solution he's got. Yeah, if you just place these where you want it to kind of cave in and then use some sort of fire detonation or something, it should go up. Or light the fuse and run like hell. And
Yeah,
you get
sure.
3
Because
of those.
nothing bad comes from blowing up a cave while you're inside the cave.
Well, it's kind of a big cavern down there. I'm hoping you guys can get deep enough to just set the charges just to collapse the tunnel, and you don't do it in the cave, you know. But
You remember that mountain way northeast of here?
mountain.
There was
Yeah.
that was a good time.
But yeah, they're not gonna cause a huge explosion, but there's a lot of force in the area that they do. So, but yeah, he looks over at Velia and he's like, I saw her shoot off little meteors and fireballs. The little meteor things she was shooting off in battle is probably about the range of these things, so 10 feet or so. But they pack a punch in that small area.
You're saying don't all carry them at the same time on the same person, because they might go bye-bye.
I mean, yeah, they're pretty expensive and rare, so just whoever's carrying them don't get hit by fire or things that will make it explode. You know what up, Zero?
I have a few concerns. One being the stability of the area next to these holes. So if we excavate some ground in the area, we wouldn't want another building to collapse or fall into the hole.
Well, that's why we need you to go deeper into the holes and set them.
Yeah. And then I guess the second thing is we don't know what ate this guard, right?
Exactly. Yeah. If you want, you can leave
The
these
worms
top
dug
sides.
through this with nothing. It was really easy for them to dig through, right? So
Yeah, worms like that, they can dig through pretty much anything.
So what's stopping them from sending another one?
There isn't, but this stops whatever else is coming through those holes that they've dug.
Good. Do you have stockpiles of rope that we can use? Like to tie us off from the top here?
Yeah, we've got
Great
loads
idea,
of
Ray.
rope, yeah. Just grab some. He points like back here, because there's kind of like a storehousey bit. You see like there's loads of bundles of rope and chain or whatever you want to kind of utilize.
So, out of character, how do you ping in Tailspire?
Good point. I'm not too sure myself.
So when you say it's here, I'm looking for something like a visual indicator.
Look at the cart behind you guys, and he gestures over to the cart behind you guys, and it's just got a bunch of like supplies on it, kind of deal, and like chains and rope.
I suppose you could use the ruler.
True.
Like we could say,
Yeah.
it's over here.
Yeah.
Throw like a kind of dice over there. There is a ping. Can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just do that. So that's L. Like
Yeah.
a light. So.
Well,
I don't know if you guys can do it. I think I can.
You don't.
nope. Cool. That's handy.
Nice.
All right, so I'll spend a few minutes, pulling pieces of rope together and tying them off. I'm looking for 200-300 feet worth.
Yeah, easy
So I
enough.
don't know how deep we're gonna go.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll start
Really?
tying those up.
Could you conjure a bird or something, send it down there to like see if the holes connect at any point?
Weasel. Send a weasel.
I could. Yeah, if you give me 10 minutes, I can summon can't do a weasel because I'd have to change my familiar's form. I could do my raven. I think it's the raven she's got, sorry.
That'd be great.
So she just starts ritually casting while you're tying the rope together and getting prepared. Calder's like, if you do want to leave those up here and come fetch them, we can do that. If you want to be safer about it, but it just means you trekking up and down and coming back up for the rope and going down again. Whatever's easier for you, really. But 10 minutes.
Why don't we just take one of them for now and give it to Velia? She has a bag where it'll be safe in. It won't explode.
Oh, you got like another bag of holding? Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll put it in there. Take one, put it in there. You can put all three in there if you like.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. You get all three.
Great ideas first thing in the morning, Rune. This is new track record. I'm super impressed.
Put them in the bag of holding so they won't blow up if you get hit, which is good. You finish your time rope. Velia finishes summoning familiar, and she sends it down the closest hole. This hole here, she describes, goes into a sewer bit. Let me roll a perception check. Wow. Okay. She sees some movement in the sewer water down here, but doesn't know what it is.
I don't see your lights. Which one are you talking
So this hole closest to you guys now
about? Oh, okay, yeah.
goes straight into sewers. And then, like, it's breached the sewer, so the sewage water's kind of going down. So it's eating through the house, eating through the sewers, into, like, a cavern below, but there's something moving in the sewage water. Like, literally pretty much, like, 30 feet from you guys.
Gross.
The raven continues to fly around, and then she loses vision of it. There's something down there. I don't know what it was. I saw kind of like a whip. Something whipped my familiar.
Okay. Do we know, have we encountered any monsters with whip-like appendages?
Don't know, have you?
When we were, like, in the Underdark?
Not I can remember.
The only thing that we've actually encountered in the Underdark was that worm, right?
Yeah, myconids, and they hinted that there was some Druga down there. I might pronounce those wrong, but you know, dark dwarves. You weren't in the Underdark for too long, to be honest.
Yeah.
You had things drop on your heads in the initial cave way back when.
Oh, did they have tails?
They were more like squids that wrapped you. They didn't really have tails. They were more like an umbrella that had like claws on the end and wrapped around you. I can't remember if you faced too much tentacle in this, to be honest.
Yeah. All right. Well, good to know we're fighting a threat. So
we don't know if they're connected.
So Caldwell explains, because he hears you talking, beneath us should be the sewer system. And then over close to the markets is a crypt. There should be a way down. If you want me to unlock the crypts for you, you can go down that way. I don't know if the crypts will lead into the sewers. They shouldn't be. They should be isolated, but who knows what kind of chaos is down there. And then below that, we think there's a network of caverns that's mostly unexplored, at least from me. Might have been other people that go down there, but I've never been to the caverns. I've been to the crypts. But people are scared to put the dead in the crypts at the moment because we don't know if whatever's down there in the sewers or the caverns have breached into the crypts too. So there's a few ways you can go down. You can go down one of the holes. This hole right here should lead directly into the sewers because the bathhouses are pretty much next to us. And the hole outside the bathhouses will probably lead into the sewers too. And then the hole in the market, I have no idea. But that's close to the crypts. So you've got a few different options.
I think we should go through the crypts just to see if anything broke through in there. So we can mark that off.
Dead to rest.
He whistles over to one of the guards. The guard comes over and gives you, awkwardly takes one of the keys off his guard chain. There's a key to the crypts. Passes that over to you, Rune.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna have to build out a new sewer system?
Hopefully not.
Around here, or you're hoping to clear this out and repair?
I'm hoping to repair it, yeah.
Yeah.
But we can't really repair it if the Nast is down there.
Nast does a real shit job.
The shittiest of jobs. I have an oil flask in my bag.
Okay.
That I'm gonna pull out. And I'm gonna dump that down the hole, into the sewer water.
Down this hole?
Whichever has the sewer water, I guess is the closest one to us, right?
Literally through these doors here, yeah.
Yeah, so. Try not to fall in this one. Okay, hold on, bear with me. Very carefully dump this, and then I gotta light my torch and drop it in.
Okay. You hear... Well, you see the light, and then you see kind of it go into the sewage water. There's a hole right here that goes through the sewer as well. But you see it light up the entire area, and you see a couple of tentacles just go and retreat back under the water away from the edge where it's been oiled. But they all then just reach down through, and it goes into the kind of cavern bottom below. And you see it about 60 foot down. It's just kind of smoldering in the floor of the canyon, like a wet puddle where the sewage water's just kind of been collating.
All right. Well, you definitely got a problem. there's
all the guards
there.
kind of are looking as well. A couple of them peer over and ready a couple of them ready the crossbows. What the fuck?
So, what do you guys want to do? The game plan is we're gonna go through the crypts and then see if it joins up somewhere and we can get in, or should we deal with this, whatever that is now?
I think we should deal with the threat that we see rather than the one we don't know about.
I agree.
Getting down this hole is going to be trickier because it's a hole and then a hole. So you're going to have to kind of make a rope and then swing to a safe platform on the edge of this hole to get into the sewer where the monster is, and hope the monster doesn't attack you while you're doing this kind of rope maneuver. Because if you imagine it's like a hole and another hole below it.
Far down the first?
The sewer is only about 20 foot by 20 foot height before there's a secondary hole. Maybe not even that, maybe 15 to be fair. Quite a low ceiling.
You can get 4 of us down there pretty quick.
Yeah. Let's just hop down.
I was like,
I grab. Go ahead.
Go ahead. All right. Could Adara grab onto the edge of the hole, just by sheer strength, and then swing herself and then hop?
You'll be fine because monk shit. You'll be fine because monk shit.
Let me do the monk shit.
You'll still have to roll, but probability is on your side because crazy monk shit.
Yeah, at least you're able to visualize it with me.
Hell yeah. The problem is the rest of your group, especially the not so strong ones like Velia, getting down there when there's potentially a threat right next to the hole.
I'm assuming Velia weighs less than everyone else.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. She weighs fuck all.
In that case, are we going in now?
I mean, yeah. Can I steal a torch off of one of these
There
guys?
goes.
While she's swinging in, I'm going to rest a hand both on
Okay.
Rune and Bromway and cast Fly on them too,
Well,
so they can get down.
There's no surprise round because this thing is aware there's people above it. But I need... Well, you all will need to move to the edge if you're going to move to the edge, first of all. You all can cast actions before you go in there, but Adara's just kind of badass got in there. So I need you to roll me an athletics check, still, Adara, because, you know, you can still fail. Or acrobatics. If you're doing flips and shit, it's probably going to be more acrobatics.
Okay. 14.
14, that's fine. Let me go into kind of this and make some stuff visible. If I can figure out how to do it, there we go. Toggle visibility. So this thing is kind of in the water. But for theater of mind, if you set your height to 160 kind of 8, you might need to play around with it because some of you are on top level. I'm going to uncover some of the map for you guys. And it's my first time doing this, so give me a moment.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sign.
You can see some things.
It changes my view as well.
Somehow I'm at ground floor. Uh-oh.
You went through before I untoggled stuff.
Dar, what are you
You need to pick
doing?
your character back up and
How?
pick it up off the floor and drag it back up.
I couldn't reach. Like, my camera didn't go far enough.
Oh. Who's got her?
Right, can I grab you? Where are you? Where is she? Try and grab you. I don't see you. At the
someone
bottom.
pop
Oh wait,
up.
stop. Grab you. So if you use teleport, which is Alt, you should be able to teleport your mini, or you can do that. You can Alt kind of drag as well. Cool. Second. Can I get you up? This is a
Because
problem.
like when I grab, when I try to scroll or anything like that, it doesn't work.
Trying to get you through the... There we go.
Oh, I see her. I'll grab her. Let her go. I got her.
You got her?
I got her. Let her go. Okay. Now
Okay,
she's
okay.
there. Yay!
So these things are hidden in the water currently. Oh, fuck.
What things?
They also appear to be having issues.
It's because the floor
It's
of
cannon. They
the...
fell through the hole. It's cannon.
1 second, I know why. It's because my fog of war hasn't... it's getting rid of the floor. Give me a sec. Shouldn't. Should be visible. So I just deleted everything now.
Oh no.
I don't know. We're playing around. It's the first time we're using it, but I don't see the monsters. Alright, there we go. Right. Okay, I'll pick that guy up in a second. Meanwhile, can I get initiative from everyone?
Was I able to
Do
get
that
a?
in-
Was I able to steal a torch off a guard?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You all get an action as you're going into this place, but the action might be to get into the place, kind of deal.
How do we change the height? I'm playing with the bar. And
Green.
The green bar, you want to set it at like 107. 157.8 is like perfect. I'm just trying to get the floor of the cavern, the floor of the
Okay.
thing. It's
Cool.
can't seem to. unhide the floor underneath it yet.
See, I thought Tailspire did the initiative order for us.
So I have to put it into combat, but you still have to kind of roll initiative, and then I put you into that turn order. Still have to.
So I have +2 for initiative, but I just rolled a nat 1.
So
You're on last.
you're 3 for initiative.
You got 3.
Yeah.
23.
You're stumped.
Why can't I? Where are all the volumes? Aslan, help. Why can't I see the volumes of the cavern? I'm hoping half the map's not destroyed. I'm trying.
Step Jim.
I can't see the volumes of the bottom level for some reason, which is scary. Because it means half the map's gone. Please tell me you've not deleted it. Which is why stuff might be falling through the floor. So we're still figuring out like the hidden vectors kind of deal. But there should be. So there is a cat. Haven't there? Okay. Tempted to just untoggle it all, but I can't select them all. Does that work? Yes.
Oh, I
yes.
kind of see below in the next hole.
It's worked. Amazing. Now I need to just rescue. I'm not even going to try and rescue that guy. I'm just going to spawn a new one.
He is dead to you.
He's gone. There we go. So, let me find some battle music. If you could try and unhide the stuff for me, Astalan, that would be super easy where they're going in. I thought it would just be an easy click, guys, but apparently we can't click buttons. The problem of multi-level. Oh, Astalan saved him. Okay. Or someone did. Give me a moment. Okay, we have music. We have stuff and things. Happy days. Right. Combat mode. Initiative. Who is 25 to 20?
24.
24.
23.
23. So we go a keys. How do we? I think I have to double click your character, don't I? That'd be a thing. We did a test, I swear. We streamed a test last week. Aslan, how do I get him onto the initiative thing? Oh, there we go. There we go. I had to click the cog. We're just getting familiar with it. So then Adara.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Why can't I get Adara in the initiative?
So I just read
There we go.
that because I have feral instincts, I have advantage on initiative rolls.
Oh,
So I
nice!
just rolled again, and I just rolled a 1 again.
Oh, no!
The one at the start was really foreshadowing.
Yes.
Okay, so Akis, Adara, we need to roll for Velia. Velia got a natural 17. Rune, what did you get?
I got an 8.
Okay, so it'll go Velia, who is here. Then it'll go Rune, where are you, Rune? You're at the cart. I would say you would have moved over. And then...
I got stuff to do over here still.
You got stuff to do. Just stuff and things.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if you wanted me to do that before the initiative or.
No, you were tying the ropes and doing all that beforehand, so that's fine.
Okay.
They also rolled a nat 1 on initiative, so you're not last from here. Happy for you. Now I can't see the monsters. There you go. Where's the third one? There we go. Apply turn order. So, Keys. For some reason I can't change my. Right, there we go. Now.
Wait. To get us down in our hole a little bit easier, I'm going to cast Fly.
All right.
Where's Bromir?
Bromier's
I'm
right
at the top of the hole. Rune's over by the card still.
Gotcha.
I'm casting this spell using a slot of 4th level higher, so this will be a 5th level, so I can do it on the initial target +2.
Okay. I'll let you move over to the hole as a free action if you finish what you were doing, Rune, as well. So you can start at the hole.
Okay.
Who are you casting Fly on?
If Rune is at the start at the hole as well, then it'll be on Velia, Bromir, and Rune.
Oh, well, you guys feel a little bit lighter on your feet.
Have 60 foot of movement, and you can fly. Just to make this a little bit easier.
You can toggle your tokens to actually be flying. You should be able to. I don't know if you can or if I can.
I know that was just you. And I'm going to fly into the hole.
Well, Velia's flying, and Rune's flying, so maybe Aslan's done it. You guys didn't.
I'm not sure how to get myself down.
So, well, we're gonna have to find out and learn. You can teleport if you hold Alt and drag. Yeah, but you should be able to
drag. Just spins.
Oh, is it not Alt and drag? What's the teleport?
Should say in the bottom of your screen when you click on your character, it has all the controls listed. It changes.
Teleport can just shift left click.
Shift left.
Oh, they're there. They're hidden.
And I'm going to fly down into the hole with our friend Adara. And that's pretty much all I can do.
Yep. Adara, your movement was to get down there. You still have I'd say you still have half your movement and action as well. On top of this go.
Okay, so I still have 20-ish feet.
Yeah. This is still your action. So if you want to click next, Cookies, there you go. It's your go now.
5, 10, 15, 20.
These are concealed. You just see a little bit of tentacliness coming out of the water. So you know roughly where they are. You just don't see what they are yet.
Oh, well, I'll just stab my quarterstaff into the water then.
All right, yeah, roll me attack. It will be at disadvantage because you're trying to attack something you can't see unless you've got like blind fight or something crazy.
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage, yeah.
So 16 plus 12 won't hit?
16 plus 12 will hit, yeah.
Right? I have to roll again, right?
At disadvantage, yeah. You roll 2d20 and take the lower, yeah.
I got a 16 and a 19.
Yeah, you definitely hit. Yeah, okay. Roll some damage.
Okay.
I'm a monk. I can fucking hit everything.
Oh, but I roll ones on my damage, so that's 1 plus 8, 9.
Okay, 9 points of damage on that one. Let me just make sure this is on repeat. I can one-shot Orin in Dragon Slayer form. Yeah, I can, because monks are broken.
So on the second attack, I got a 6 plus 12, 18.
That hits.
8, 9, 12.
12.
A little bit
damage.
better on that one. That's it.
Now, you hear some kind of like gurgling under the water and the tentacles that now come out, like long ones, and you see now like a little bit of like this worm-shaped body starting to protrude from the water with the tentacles kind of coming out. if you've done with your go, if you want to click next to Velia.
And my turn, I go.
Can someone teleport Velia for me? You can all move her. Just teleport her for me onto the side opposite Akis down there, and she will fly down.
Eagle.
The one opposite you, sorry.
Oh, she's hovering. How cute.
Opposite you. There, but over. No, wrong one. I should have been more clear. This one, sorry.
Why don't we use directions with the
I
compass?
should just use the light, yeah.
It's the other ones. The other
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to multitask, okay? I'm looking at a character sheet. See what we can do. She
This is a
is
really
gonna.
advanced sewer system for this town.
Why not? Why wouldn't you have an advanced one? The dwarves. Dwarf builders are crazy, okay? She's just gonna do a cantrip firebolt, the one that you attacked as
talking
well.
shit about my hometown.
Nice. Okay, yeah, she hits. Don't give a shit about my hometown. 11 points of damage. All right. Aphelia's going next. Rune, you're up.
All right. I'm going to come on over to the whole area since you're giving me free actions. And I'm going to start tying the rope here to this column.
Okay. So you take your action to secure the rope.
Yeah.
You still got your movement because you moved to the edge of the hole before the combat initiated. So you've used your action to tie the rope, but you've still got your movement if you want to try and climb down it. It's up to you.
All right. Also,
But you can
I
fly,
grabbed a... Right. Also, I grabbed a piece of cloth off the cart and tied a quick bandana over my nose.
Good to know. Okay.
And yeah, I will jump down to, or I guess I'll float my way down. I'll toss the rope off the edge.
Okay, so the rope goes all the way down through both holes currently, right?
Where's the second hole?
It's right below you. Right below you.
Okay. Yeah, then I will chuck the pile of rope into the second hole.
Okay, so it goes all the way down through both holes. Good to know. Okay.
Yeah.
And you've got your movement.
Yeah. How do I descend myself?
It's easier if you just teleport over there at the moment, so just shift. Click yourself.
Shift and then I think it's the left click. Shift,
shift
left click, and you
there
just
you
like
go.
move.
Okay.
And now you can just. So it will say
Let me
that's like
get rid
15
of it.
feet you get down.
There we go. Okay, so now I'm just right next to the tentacleness. All right. I'm going to back up a little ways.
All right. That one will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, that way I don't get an attack on me.
What's that?
That way I don't get an attack of opportunity when they come forward to us.
Well, this one will because you flew past it. The one that you landed closest to. But we'll see if he hits you.
All right, fine.
That one was kind of good, so that's 27 to hit.
Yeah, that kind of hits me.
2 points of damage. But you need to do a DC 13 Constitution saving throw, but it is poison based, so.
Nice. Grab my poison die. Natural 20.
Nice. You are good. 2 points of damage. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
But as it reaches out, this is the first time you kind of see these creatures now. They are like bulbous in body, worm-like, with like toothy, more big bug eyes and like basically tentacle appendages. I'd say anyone that kind of knows dungeon stuff, these are quite common, and you know that they are carrion crawlers.
Okay.
if you're not too familiar with diving into dungeons, then you probably don't know who they are or what they are. But is that the end of your go?
Yeah, that'll be the end of my go.
If you want to hit next, and then Brommy, you're up.
Where's the next button?
Just in the middle of the screen, it should be.
Nope.
End turn.
Oh, end turn. Oh, it shows up as end turn for you. So.
There it is.
And down we go.
Well, learnings, new stuffs.
Right. How do I teleport? Sorry.
Shift left click. Yeah, that's what everyone's don't look like, but we're still learning.
Shift left click.
So click your character thing first, and then hold shift and then move it.
Yeah.
You should see like a ghostly image of your character moving around.
Click and drag, yeah. See.
Yeah. There we go. So this one is out, like fully out of the water now. Thanks.
Okay, well I should probably be like under the hole where I drop down. Okay, yeah.
But you're flying, so
Sure.
it's just these. The reason it hit you really is because it's got an extra long reach because of the tentacles.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right, so I'll drop down and pull out my sword.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess I'll recklessly rage.
Reckless and rage. Let's go.
Still smells better than that ogre tasted, or whatever it was. Okay, well, have advantage, so let me just reroll that. Wasn't a 1, so that's fine. Still better. 19 to hit.
19 hits, yeah, roll some damage.
Yeah, cool. Okay. What do I need? D6. Holy Christ, good thing I reroll 1s and 2s. 8, 14, 15, 16.
16 points of damage, alright. What's your first attack, yeah?
Yep. And next one, that's much better. 25. And, a 19. So let's go with that one. That counts as a crit, I guess, for me.
Yep.
20 damage on that one.
20 damage. Oh my god, 36 points of damage on that one in one go. Fuck yeah.
And I guess I'll also electrocute it. DC
yeah, why not?
15.
15. Beats it, beats
15.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
Saved.
So
Just.
it takes 1 point of shock damage.
Alright. Still 37 points of damage in one turn. Huge. This thing is looking rough already, this one in front of you. And the one that's like below the water, you start seeing this kind of like greeny, putrescent blood mixing with the sewage water in front of you, Adara. Does not look good. But yeah, it's now their go. You all done, Brommy?
Sure. Enter.
Alright. This one is going to jump out of the water at you. And you see a third one come at you as well. From the water. Firstly, 2 tentacle attacks, and you were reckless, so
you get advantage.
Yeah. No, not 20s, but a 20, 25 and a 24 to hit. I think
Yes.
both those hit.
Jesus.
Take 3 points of poison damage and 5 points of poison damage, so 8 points of poison damage.
Halved.
Yep, halved. And then you need to do me 2 Constitution saving throws with advantage because you're dwarf, right? Because it's poison based. You have advantage on poison saving throws, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there's something else that I have with attacks. Sorry, bear with.
It's all good. I'll start roll. So yeah, give me 2 of those Constitution saving throws for some poison-based ability. But they're also going to do the multi-attack, which is 2 bites as well. One's a natural 20. And the other's a 15 plus stuff. Does a 19 hit you?
19 hits, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, so my first con saving throw, I got 13.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
And I just rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
So 27.
So you're good on both. Yeah, that's fine. Nice, that's the line. Okay, the bite attacks will do... $11 points of piercing damage halved. 11 points to halve it, so 6. Oh, fine. That's their goes, and then there's one here who looks super wounded. Just gonna pop out and try and get you, Adara, since you're closest.
Did it just move closer to me?
You did.
An attack of opportunity.
It's moving to you, not away from you.
Fine.
So with its tentacles, that's a 21 to hit. And with its bite, it's a 14 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, the tentacle does 6 poison damage to you, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Good thing I get +1 on saves. Oh no. So it's the modifiers. Oh no, 5, 6.
So it's a Constitution saving throw. So you should have more than
so
+1,
I rolled a
imagine.
3.
Oh, okay.
My con is +2,
Yeah.
and I get +1 on saves.
Okay. So you feel this tentacle wrap around you, and then some like tendrils like pulse into your body. You're not a very armored person, and they pierce straight into your skin, and you start feeling your muscles lock up, and suddenly you can't move anymore.
Uh-oh.
You are paralyzed, but you get a saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
Okay.
That is their go. Keith,
Scrolling through my abilities.
Okay.
Monsters, yo, we've got venom. They're not hard, but they're nasty.
It's like these aren't missiles. I can't dodge them. They're not.
No, tentacles, yeah.
It's like you can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus action on your turn, but it's not my turn.
Yeah, that would have given him disadvantage. You kind of have to prep it ahead of time. Yeah.
It's okay. So I took 6 damage.
6
And
poison
I'm all
damage,
locked up.
and you're paralyzed. When it gets to your turn, you'll do a saving throw to see if you can shrug off the poison.
Alrighty.
There's so many things that require setup. Don't really want to drop my concentration. I'm just going to shoot off Eldritch Blast at the one that's currently wrapping Adara.
Okay. Roll to hit.
2. So the first one is a 17.
That hits.
Second one's probably not going to hit with a 9.
9 does not hit now.
Ow.
7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. It's looking rough.
Yeah, that's about all I can do right now.
I imagine you've popped out to shoot those Eldritch Blasts and then you pop him back,
Yeah.
or you just...
I'll just chill out.
Okay, cool. Adara, roll me a saving throw.
Okay. Constitution?
Yep, exactly the same as before.
That one's better. Nat 20.
Nice. Poison infiltrated your system and you like grit your teeth and it's just stun you for a round, but you've got suddenly movement over you. You do lose your turn because it's at the end of your go you make that saving throw. But next turn you should be all good as long as it doesn't poison you again.
Unless I use a key for a bonus action.
You can't because it's at the end of your turn. So technically you can't use any of your abilities, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
Fine.
Velia's up. What can Velia do? We're gonna save her big stuff, I think. Yeah, she'll just firebolt the wounded one in front of Rune again, in front of Bromir again, I think. She definitely hits with that. Was it 2d10, right? A 5d10?
The fancy effect.
14 points of damage. Is that enough to kill it? Let's see. Oh, it is. So, this one that jumped out is injured. We topple it over. Ugh. She fills the fireball at it, finishes it off. And that's a go. Rune, you're up.
All right. I am going to move up to Bromir.
Yes.
And hit him with a slap him on the back, give him a cure wounds. We'll do second level.
Okay.
Let's see. So those are D8s. So that's 15 points of healing you get back.
Oh.
And you can use your reaction to attack it. Assuming you haven't already used the reaction.
He's not. He's got it.
Do I...
You're still reckless because you're a reckless on your turn.
Okay.
Yep.
So 18, 28 to hit, obviously.
That definitely
the
hits.
Other one's hit.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 points damage.
15 points of damage. This one's been uninjured.
Okay, so it's just spell. So. Right.
A little hell yeah.
That'd be my turn.
All right. Hit and turn. And Bromir, you're up as well.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll continue to attack recklessly.
All the guards are just peering in and they're just here. Splash, splash.
We'll continue to attack.
Boom. Yeah.
21.
That hits.
$15.
15 points of damage,
Damage. Yep. And then 22 to hit on my
That
next
hits.
one.
Yep.
Ooh, nice. 17 on the next one.
Damn.
Were most of those rolls you re-rolling ones and threes?
That's cheers.
Ones and twos, yeah.
You need new dice.
So I get 2d6, but then, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's looking real rough already. Like, you chop off most of its tentacles, half its mandibles falling off, its eyes kind of pierced just from one heavy strike clean down its body, and it's just kind of like bleeding out and like falling on itself.
All right. Well, sure. Let's let's
Kick it in the hole.
Straight to jail.
let's see
Sparta.
the storm aura.
Oh, Dex.
See what happens. Dex
Fails,
15.
natural 1.
2. 2 additional damage.
Not dead, but close. It is there go. It is a creature. It's really fucking dead. It is gonna try and actually slunk off down the hole and start like climbing away. So you do get an attack of opportunity on it if you do want to try and take it.
Sorry, quick question.
Sure.
So, Storm Aura, it's based on my level.
Right.
So, because I'm multi-classing, does that impact it? Because I'm level 3 fighter, level 7 barbarian.
Does it say your level in barbarian, or does it say all just your character level? What's it say?
Well, it says based on your level, 3rd, 1d6, 10th, 2d6.
That would be your total, I think.
But is this Storm Aura's
I'm going to make a rule that it's just
barbarian
total.
thing, right?
It is a barbarian thing. It probably does. If you rule and did it on Google, it'll probably say only your barbarian level. But for flavor, I'm just going to give it you for free. So you can do it as your
I mean,
total
I'm
level.
okay to wait.
No.
Awesome.
No.
Okay.
Do it.
Well then. Another 2.
That kills it, actually. It had 2 hit points. So I'll put it back
Yay.
I'll take it. Thank you.
and...
We gotta old yeller those dice.
So do nice job.
So, those ones are dead. So we just have the one in front of you, Adara.
Oh boy.
This one, rough, but it's not super rough. Yeah, it's just gonna try and go on you. First tentacle hit for a natural 20. Damn, 2 natural 20s.
Ow.
And a bite attack for a 3 plus. Shit, you probably won't hit. The natural 20 is... Luckily, it doesn't make the poison any crazier for you. It just doubles the dice. So for 8 points of poison damage from the crit. And you need to do me another Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 8 damage and another Constitution saving throw. 12 plus. So it's 14, 15.
You're good. Shrinks it
Yay!
off. Afterwards, it is also going to slink back into the water, try and avoid you, so you will get an attack of opportunity, and then it's going to try and
Yes!
disappear.
Yes! Come here, you little bitch. Alright, that's a 14 plus
That
12, 26. Oh, good. 16.
16 points of damage?
Yes.
How do you want to do it?
Well, I don't know how to.
That's enough to kill it.
I'll verify.
How do you kill this one?
I batter up. Right into splatter it right against the brick wall of the sewer.
Hell yeah. Alright. We are out of combat mode for now. All kind of falls silent. And there doesn't seem to be a threat here right now. How long does your fly last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. So you are still floating. Everyone's down here. Dealer's like, what the hell are these things? They're ugly as hell.
Look tasty.
Anyone still injured? Adara, you got hit a couple times, didn't you?
Yeah, I got quite a few puncture wounds.
I'll
This is a little purple.
yeah, give me your show it to me. I'll bandage you up a little bit.
Yeah, boo boo.
I'll bring out my my healing kit and give her some healing.
All right.
D6. So total. Let's see here. So that's 19 points of healing
Heck yeah.
from a band-aid.
Aslan, if you're still
Back to full
here.
health.
Oh, he's be right back. Okay.
Healing kits. Where is it? Oh, really?
After this immediate battle, other than healing Adara, is anyone else doing anything?
I want to see if I can harvest, after seeing the effects on Adara, and see if I can harvest some of that.
Do you have an alchemy kit or a poison maker's kit or anything like that?
I think I bought an alchemy kit. Let me double check.
I think you were training, weren't you? And we said you have to do set amount of rolls, but I can't remember how many we've done or if you've been tracking that.
I do have alchemy supplies. I don't remember where I was tracking that though.
It was where you were training with people actually here before the attack, before you went on the expedition.
Yeah.
But
I don't see anything anywhere where I would have had that tracked, unless we completed that training. I'm not sure.
it might be we have to investigate back on the old VODs. But for now, just roll me a dexterity check with your proficiency. Because we'll see. It all depends if you can add your proficiency bonus or not. But
I don't see it listed in my tools as proficiency, so it'd just be straight behind me.
I don't know if you'll be able to mark it on D&B Beyond as you're proficient in it, because you have to... You can't just give proficiency. We're kind of homebrewing it a little bit, so... Yeah.
Dex check would be 20.
20? That's good. Yeah, you kind of like cut off one of the tentacles and like open it up, and you see kind of like a venom sac that is like a load of different poison injectors into these barbed tendrils. And you start the process of like draining those into a vial. It will take a long time depending on how you want to stay here, but I'd say, you know, like if you want to stay here for the next couple of minutes, you can get enough for one vial, but it'll take you multiple rolls, checks to try and get more than one vial, and a lot more time.
If we wouldn't mind spending an hour to take like a short rest, I can do that while, you know.
So for the group, do you want to take a short rest? Or Brommy, are you muted?
Probably not in this shithole, but happy to perhaps climb back out. I don't know if they want to start,
behind my mask.
I don't know if they want to start on any repairs down here or whatnot, prepping the area.
Dara, what's your passive perception?
Oh no. 10.
Mine's 15.
Because that's what I was gonna see if there's anything down the way, or if the next.
Okay, roll me a perception
do is
check
hop
then,
down the
since you're
hole.
actively perceiving.
Bailey's got pretty high passive, right?
Yeah, it's just
Oh, no.
orientated where you guys are right now.
2.
2. You just hear the drippings of water. And Akis butchering this worm and tentacles up. He's making quite a lot of noise.
I mean, what? So, are these just like sewer rats, basically?
The monsters in Tailspire don't depict them accurately. Just imagine a giant maggot-colored slug with multiple tendrils that come out of its mouth.
Yeah.
If you
I guess
do
what I'm
look
asking
carry.
is this like a? You said they're fairly common, but is this like
They're a common-ish dungeon creature. They're
a
not
normal pest that's not sent by the necromancer kind of thing?
It's just a monster. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not undead or anything like that. It's a living thing. It's just they're not super common. You don't know too much about them. You know they live deep underground. They feast on kind of like rotting flesh, or living flesh. Just flesh. But yeah.
Do you guys want to just check out the rest of the area here and just make sure it's cleared out before they start sending people down to like prep the area?
Yeah, that's fine. Just like the immediate area, and I don't want to clear the entire city.
Yeah.
It's up to you. You've got a couple of tunnels to your left. You've got a dead end behind Velia, and then you've got a big opening up ahead where you can kind of see the edge of it opens out into kind of like a biggish cistern pool kind of deal ahead of you this way, where the light is.
Okay.
The water seems to be running that way. whatever is on that side and not going down this hole. The water seems to be slowly flowing this way. Like it's intended to drain off this way.
We're up here off through this little hole in the wall.
This is actually this is an access entrance. You see this kind of like a manhole cover and some daylight coming through. And some ladders. And then you see another tunnel and open at the end. Not too much else.
Sent to the space between.
I'm gonna start exploring down here.
I need to summon you back. One sec. Why did we get kicked?
Yeah, I'm gonna start heading down here. I just want to peek my head out the end of the hallway.
Okay. Ophelia will probably follow you, Bromir, so you're not splitting up too much.
My internet is having a heart attack right now.
Oh no. Akish, you staying there?
I've finished harvesting my vial.
You've got one vial after a couple of minutes, but now everyone's starting to move on.
Part of the group.
Okay. You kind of hear some like chomping ahead and some like splashing in water rune.
Great. I peek my head out. Are they more of those tentacle things?
You do see two more that are like on the edge of like another hole that goes down. Because you see the daylight coming through again. Your orientation would know that this is probably the other wormhole that's outside the tavern.
Okay.
I think I'm good.
Cool. You do see that they're quite distracted. They just seem to be like nomming something.
It's a corpse.
Roll me a perception check. And everyone roll me a stealth check because you're trying to be sneaky right now.
All right, perception first. 24.
30.
30. Okay, you kind of like all kind of peek around the corner and look around. You can't see it too much, but no, it doesn't. It isn't like a humanoid corpse. It looks like an animal of some sort.
Okay. I got a 14 on the stealth.
Okay.
With disadvantage.
All right, Adara, what you get?
For stealth?
Yeah. You'll kind of be sneaky.
30.
30. Akis, what do you get?
I have plus 13 stealth and I rolled a 17.
I got 7.
You got 7. I'll roll for Velia. Bromir, you trying to be a little stealthy as well? If you roll stealth for me.
No, I mean I got a torch lit. I just went through the hole.
Are you floating or are you walking? Because you can choose.
I'm still floating.
Okay, so I would say you're inherently kind of quieter because you're not tranking your armor out. You're floating through the air.
Sure.
Unless you would default to walking or whatever. So let me see if they hear you. Yeah, this one stops eating and just kind of like turns around and is starting to like look around.
I can probably see that from there, right? That's less than 60 feet.
And then now it clocks onto you two here and it starts rushing past.
Second flame.
There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, so turn-based mode again. We're just going to keep the same initiative order because it's kind of similar combat, just to save-ish time. We're going to move on. I would say you three actually get a surprise on this one. So we'll do that before we go into the full initiative orders. So Akis, Adara, and Rune, you can take an action, a surprise action.
I need you to pull me onto the board.
You're here. Oh, I did.
It says waiting on GM.
Oh, sorry. I must have did it when you were still...
There's 9 and 23 to hit with Eldritch Blast.
23 hits.
Only 1 hit, so that'd be 9 damage.
9 damage, okay. Scrap Metal, what up? Welcome in. 9 damage. Rune, I need to do Dex, don't I?
Yep, Dex save, please.
Ooh, I rolled pretty good. 17?
That beats it, so yeah, no damage.
Sorry. Rolled a natural 16 there. Dara, do you want to just do a punch?
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
You've hit.
Unarmed strike is 1d6 plus.
I'll say you guys are stood in the door though. 6
points of damage.
Oh, that's good.
My damage. I always roll freaking ones.
All right, so now we go to the top of the round because that was their surprise kind of go. Akish, you're up.
Same deal, just a couple of urgent blasts.
Mm-hmm. Shaking his head.
An 11 and an 18.
18 hits.
6 damage.
6 damage. All right. Is that your go? You moving or anything?
Just stay where I am.
Okay, Adari, you're up.
Right. Big money, no whammies.
You can move up to the enemy though.
If you ever wanted me to verify, like I can always, I got dual 15.
No, we work on trust. It's all good. Yeah, no worries.
So
both
15 plus
hit.
12.
But
27.
move your character up to behind it or whatever as well. Or if you're in the doorway.
Okay. 6, 7, 8. So that's 9 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So
Oh,
21 points of damage.
21. Damn. This one's looking rough already. Just pummel the crap out of the side of it. All right. There you go.
I guess I could use a key to get another attack in.
You gonna use Flare Bow?
23.
Hits.
So it's 8. No. Unarmed strike. So 5, 9.
9. That is just enough to kill it.
Nice.
Exactly. To the hit point. Elia's go. She is just gonna. Unless you want to move anymore, Adara.
Sure. Boop.
Wait for the next one. Let it come down.
End your turn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go all the way up to it quite yet.
All right. End your turn if you're done.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Forgot I gotta do that here.
So good. Also, don't jump into the water because I think you'll fall through the map if you do here for some reason. No floor. So
All the great traps in this map.
it's because you have to draw a box to hide stuff. So the box I've drew to hide the canyon is obviously clipping the floor slightly there, which is really annoying. I thought I checked it all, but it's very tedious kind of do. She hits it with a fireball. 16 points of damage.
Mr. Worldwide.
Nice. Let's go. Rune, you're up.
All right. I come out from the causeway, coming in behind Adara.
Mm-hmm.
Try to turn my character a little. And I'm going to do another Sacred Flame.
Okay, yeah, you go for it.
I need dex save, please.
Dex save is a fail with a 12, I assume.
Yeah, that'll fail. So that is 18 points of radiant damage.
18 points of radiant. Okay.
Did
18.
that just disappear for anyone else? Is it just me?
It's gone.
Did it disappear?
Yeah.
Oh, did I
DM's
hide
messing
it?
with things.
I was trying to
No.
unhide it, so I obviously hid in the wrong bit. But
There's that necromancer.
did that?
There we go.
Aim.
Enter.
Because it's
All
clicking
right.
the one above it, I need to go into it. So yeah, Brommy, you're up.
Sure. My movement's 60 feet.
60 feet
Is that-
flying, yeah, I think.
Yeah, let me just recklessly move over here.
Iron Man it.
Raged. Yeah, activate that.
There we go. I
Hit
think I
all
got
the
it.
things. So I raged, so Dex 15 to start, I guess.
Fails, 13.
Okay, 7 damage.
Yes.
Okay, I got a 19 on my second roll there, so
That hits.
that'll be a crit.
Yeah, crits too. Fuck me, yeah.
Yeah, 29 total, I guess.
29. Oh, 29 total.
Yes. I just rolled 3 2s in a row. Bear with me.
Dice jail. Dice jail.
Okay, well, it redeemed itself. So, because this is technically a crit, I double my dice rolls, right?
Yeah, right.
So, I just rolled 2 5s. So, that is
Hey, Magna.
10, 26 plus 2. 27, 28.
How do you want to do this?
I'm just done with these things. I just like split it right now.
Clean for it. Hell yeah.
Hey, Magna, where are your dice you used for Polnikaz? Because I feel like the curse has spread onto these dice.
Those were just rolled 20 dice, so I don't know. This is like
Yeah, those dice are weighted in the opposite way that you need.
Is there anything else here I can hit?
No, that's it. You guys got a little surprise on these ones. Is it eaten and you cleaved it in half and it all goes quiet again. This tunnel is a little bit louder with water rushing in because there's a lot of water you sense kind of like above you as well. And Calder did mention there's a bathhouse. So
Yeah. What were they eating? So they're eating something, right?
roll me a survival check. There's not much of it left. Or an investigation if you want to get your hands involved.
Who's looking at this body?
Yeah, I'll go up and look at it.
Okay.
You can see at a glance it's not a humanoid body.
Okay. Surviving, you said?
Survival or investigation, gotcha.
Yeah. I will guidance myself with some survival.
I don't even see survival on my sheet. Oh, there it is at the very bottom. Okay.
26.
26.
Nice.
You find bits of fur and viscera and a collar.
Oh,
Oh,
Aww. Is it a puppy dog?
It's a doggy, yeah.
Oh,
no.
I'll take the collar. Does it have a name on it?
It does, yeah.
Oh. All right, I'll take Bruno's collar with me.
Okay.
We'll see if we can find its owner. Let him know.
And you see
Yeah.
another tunnel that goes down. This one doesn't go down as deep because you're already like in the sewer. Yeah, it goes down a good like 20, 30 feet, maybe.
and where we are, can we see up?
Yeah.
Through to the surface.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can kind of see like it's hard for you because you're a little bit shorter, but you know you could just fly up and fly out the tunnel, and you know if you want to raise your camera up, you'd see the outside the tavern.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna go back the way I came
All right.
because I don't want to go down this tunnel.
Yeah, we're in exclamation mode, so if you want to move yourself wherever you want to go.
This is interesting that they we have 2 breaches here that are indirectly linked by the sewer system. Like, I don't know if that was intentional or not, part of their plans for breaching the city, but obviously if 2 of these tunnels are connected, it doesn't really matter if we close one hole. It's just gonna come through the other one.
All right, we got to close all 3 of them. Although we do have 3 bombs, so
Or we can see if they burrowed into this cavern below us and sealed that hole.
yeah. I'm gonna flip down.
All right, 1 second. Where's V? Don't forget V.
Dara, would you like a lift?
Which one are you going down, guys?
The one that we through the rope.
First
down.
one.
One with a rope?
Yeah.
Yeah, the main one.
Yeah, so you can use
Yep.
the rope or you can float down. It's up to you.
I was gonna jump and grab the rope and slide down. Super cool, like.
Yeah, sure, do.
Hell
Don't
yeah.
monk
There
shit.
is a little bit of a ledge here where the worm is kind of gone down and then gone at an angle and popped out. There is a little fire at the bottom here from Bromir's oil that he tipped down. You go down. Yeah.
Okay.
You are into a cabin system. I
Whee!
think that's a good place where we'll take a quick 5-minute break for you guys to refresh, grab some water. Don't move your tokens anywhere other than this area down here, and then we'll come back and you can carry on exploring. So, guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break. Go grab some waters, go grab some refreshments, and we'll see what you carry on discovering. We'll be right back. And we're back. I had to go get an ice cream because it was so hot in my room. Sorry. Giving you guys some free OnlyFans content, you know? So I think we'll just wait for Cry.
It's all good.
So yeah, you all descend into this deepest part of the cavern. You've hit kind of some bedrock level stone. The dwarves point out of your group. But you see there's a lot of unturned earth here that have kind of like pushed up against the sides of the natural cavern. And you see kind of like a worm-sized hole right next to you guys that it seems that they've diverted down and gone into, which is this hole here. So, group, what are you doing?
Okay. Well, I want to peek around the corner over here,
Okay.
this area. Just kind of look down the cavern, to see if it was naturally formed or if there was anything else that might have come through.
What's your dark vision?
60, I believe.
This looks naturally formed to your left.
Yeah.
And ahead, let me reveal that for you. Wait, where's it gone?
Just a vast empty abyss.
So, to your right, it all looks naturally formed. The only bit that doesn't look naturally formed is it looks like this cavern wall has been broken into by a worm, and all this rubble. All this rubble at each side is like unturned rubble that's freshly turned up, and it goes this way into this cavern. So it looks like a worm. Roll me a survival check.
Okay. Can I use guidance on this? Or?
Okay.
Okay. So, 25.
It looks like a worm came where you are standing now and exited this way.
Okay.
Actually, more 25's good roll. You notice that it's probably two worms came this way.
Okay. So they would have used the same tunnel and then split.
Potentially, one came down here, the one you just entered through, and made this tunnel here and exited, and then another one came this way and exited using the same tunnel.
Okay. Well, no flip a coin. Which one we want to pursue?
You got three options right now. You got back here, this way, or four technically. You got this tunnel as well. But spoiler alert: this tunnel goes off the edge of the map because that's where they exited.
Right. That's fair.
Well, Velia, you mentioned you could maybe set up some sort of trap or an alert. So perhaps we set one just on his exit tunnel so we know if anything's entering or leaving this area.
Yeah, she could do that. And it only takes a minute, I think. So, I'm sure she's got the spell. So yeah, she'll take a minute and set up an alarm on this tunnel. So you'll be notified if anything comes in behind you guys for the next 8 hours.
Nice.
All right. Let's continue forward, or you want to check these side caverns? What do you think, Remy?
Adara's going off. I think we should just follow Adara, I guess.
I mean, that works for me.
All right. Fine.
So you've came. So hold up a second. You come here. There's a big rubble, but it's a huge open canyon. You guys come, and there's a little busting break-in to your side that looks kind of like natural. But then there's this huge kind of water pulling down from the top, coming from the sewers. And, like, there's a huge flow of heavy water here, essentially.
Sorry, where is this? Just to our right?
Yeah, up here, look. You'd have to climb over the rubble to get into it.
Our left?
Yeah, left, sorry. And then there's an opening to the right as well. They both look natural, but it looks like the worms carved up so much of the tunnel here, it's made kind of like a wall of dirt for you guys to climb, scale over to get into this cavern, or what used to be a natural cavern here.
Well, I mean, I'm no stranger to rocks. I'm going to climb up the rocks.
All right.
On the left here.
Roll me for an athletics check.
I'll do the same. I'll follow after him. With a little guidance from my god. Yes.
Ophelia will just fly up to here. How long does the spell last on fly again, sorry?
It's 10 minutes.
Okay. It's probably coming towards the end of that-ish. I'd say you're probably at like the 6-7 minute mark.
Okay. If I start flying,
yeah, you start flying. You could just fly. Yeah.
I'll just
Do you want me to
fly
roll
out.
anything to climb up?
You can roll me an acrobatics or an athletics. Of course you can.
Okay. If I'm going to fly, I might as well give it to someone else.
14.
Add a d4 to that.
18.
Rooney, you coming back and coming up with the group, or are you going off that way?
So I can grab hold my token. Yeah.
All right, yeah. You see a big open underwater cavern source that seems to be, for lack of a better word, like a mixture of bathhouse water and sewage water, and it's all kind of draining into this pool area. It's a little bit stinky, and there's like a little bit of a waterfall in the corner, but it looks super still and quiet, other than the rushing water.
Okay.
I haven't seen a single good spot to put those bombs.
Yeah.
He's like, well, where I set up the alarm, one could probably go there.
Yeah.
Want to close up that tunnel?
Fly on down and continue on.
Oh, are we not going in here?
I mean, looks pretty still. Didn't see any threats.
Yeah, the only thing that's moving water is, Brommy, you're muted.
I was double muted. That's a real whammy there. My mic was muted, and then I was muted on Discord. From where I'm at, like in the corner, at a character, there's ice or whatever that is.
It's a
Is there
waterfall
light?
kind of deal. There's no light protruding from it. It's
Never mind. I didn't see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no kind of like light.
This looks fairly like behind. There's no, I don't know. Do you guys want to go in and explore more, or do you want to go back and check out that entranceway we passed?
Adara's gonna pick up a rock and lob it into the water and see what happens.
Kind of deep water.
Look.
You wait a moment. Moment passes. Nothing seems to
All right.
be disturbed or move currently. The water is already like moving kind of from its own weight of the big column of water right next to you that's like coming down. But yeah.
Shoot a couple of just blast into the water, see if anything's creeping below, and only things like water now.
Okay, yeah, you could only probably see about half the cavern and a little bit of the movement of the waterfall in thingy, just because of how big the cavern is and your own vision near, because it's quite dark. You throw a couple of Eldritch blasts and some water and rock flies out, and now the light kind of illuminates the rest of the cavern. But yeah, nothing seems to move. You do see that this pool does kind of go deeper, though. The water has to go somewhere, I guess. Is your thought?
Well, it's not exactly something I plan on swimming in, so I'm gonna climb back down,
Right.
or float back down.
Climb
as the
back
case may
down.
be.
Okay. Oh god, what have I just done to Ophelia? Okay, she's still there. Okay, cool. So Rune, you see now that is a big kind of sloping tunnel that goes upwards, and you see a little bit of the daylight coming through it. So it's clearly you can see all the way up because you can see the daylight coming through and now giving off a little bit of a light to the edge of this tunnel.
I'm gonna fly up through the tunnel
Okay, yeah, you
and
fly up and
see where this comes out at.
it's the market. It's the tunnel entrance to the market.
Okay. All right.
I'll call up ahead. Where would you guys find anything up there?
No, it's just the third hole in the surface. So I think we need to go back.
There's like, there's the opening here, or are we going back?
You explore that opening there as well, no? I'm sure there's no more of these crawly things lying around.
Yeah.
I don't know where I've put my character.
That's a good question. I don't know where you've put him either.
Is me? Yeah. Here,
Where were you?
fixed it.
Were you on the wall?
I was somewhere. I was in a wall somewhere.
Okay, you see this is another big cavern. Big kind of mortal entrance, a lot more like stalactites and stalagmites in here.
The entrance that we just the entrance that we just walked through. Does this look like carved stone to me, or is this?
It looks like
just like a natural.
It looks like a cavern that is natural, but it's been kind of. It probably was just a small kind of cavern opening, but that's been bigger as the worms kind of pushed its way through. It's created a bigger gap in here. All right, and I'm gonna stop you there for a second. How do I move these? How do I wipe the initiative thing?
Good question.
Aslan, how do we wipe initiative?
Help, Step DM. We need help. We require your assistance.
Click the cog. Clear list. There we go.
Click.
Akis and Adara. Yeah, we got it. Thank you. Your vision just suddenly goes dark. And Rune, Bromir, who are flying, you feel like a gust of wind just move by you.
Work. I have devil sight.
Well, you can't see through black ooze.
Oh, no.
That has just dropped on both of your heads.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
That were kind of hung onto the ceiling. So I'll need initiative from everyone, but they will get a surprise attack round on you.
If they whoosh past us, would we get an opportunity attack? Or I guess
No,
not,
because you didn't see
we're in
and
combat.
perceive them. Yeah. So I'll come to initiative order soon. So first of all, it touched you. So because of that, Adara, you take 2 points of acid damage, and Akish, you take 3 as its corrosive body just starts eating at you and eating away at your clothes and form.
Done.
And well, let me know if you've got anything non-magical as well, such as armor or weapons. And
That will be daggers, crossbow bolts,
that kind of stuff, yeah.
my family rapier.
No.
I'd say if it's in a backpack, it's kind of thing, but if it's on your belt or drawn, that's when it starts to look like.
That was drawn.
Okay.
Well, it's
doesn't-
on my person, not in my bag.
Doesn't take a crazy effect right now, but something to, you know, it's eating an acid. So, Akis, I guess a 7 is not going to hit you.
No. Question,
sure.
actually. I'm inside it, I
Yeah.
assume.
Yeah.
Not
It's,
again.
it's just dropped on you. It's malleable.
Again. And it's dissolving things. Does that technically mean the vial that I just got is currently being dissolved?
If it's out on your person, if you had it in your hand, yes. But I'd say if it's in your
Yeah.
backpack, it's somewhat protected for a little while at least. It's got to eat through
Yeah.
your backpack first.
Yeah, it's not in my backpack. My
Okay.
backpack's in the bag of holding.
Glass. Actually, I say glass is actually resistant. It's actually... It's a good point. Yeah, it's only metal, wood. Yeah, it's only metal or wood.
Great.
Well, I don't wear armor. I just wear cloth clothing, and then I have my quarterstaff.
Oh,
Okay.
you're about to be naked.
I am a
Adara, it did get a 24 to hit you, though.
It's
Okay, let's see the damage. Oh, sorry, it wasn't a 24, it was a 23. But yeah.
This is a surprise round, right?
This
Essentially.
is the surprise round. Yeah.
Okay.
I already took some acid damage, and this is its regular attack.
The acid damage is just coming into contact with it. This is its actually
Okay.
attack. Now it's kind of like slammed you with a bit of force. It hits you with 6 points of bludgeoning damage and all good. 18 points of acid damage
Oh,
as it's starting
Ow.
to eat away.
it burns.
Just doing the thing again.
Ow.
Right.
So now we need to go into initiative mode. So if I clear this list, 25 to 20.
Yep.
What did you get?
20.
20. Nice. So Bromir,
21.
21. So Adara. Wait, so Adara first. Sorry,
How much
Roman, what
extra
did you
damage
get?
did I
20?
take as well? Because it adds a surprise round on me too, right?
That was it. Missed its attack on you, so you just took
Okay.
yeah. Sorry, Bromir, what did you get? 20. So
Yeah.
Adara goes. Yeah. Bromir. I need to roll for Velia. Get in. Velia got a natural 17. Akis, Rune, what did you get?
I got a 17.
We'll say you go first.
9.
Where are you? So there. And then these rolled really bad and shitty as well. So I'm just apparently going last. There we go. So Adara, you are up.
I'm going to use a key to Step of the Wind to get the hell out of this thing.
Okay, disengage. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing holding you at them. It's like sticky substance, sticky acid, but yeah. They're not. They can't physically hold onto you. These things. So.
I'm going to attack the black pudding.
Which one? The one that was on you, or the one that was on?
Yeah, the one that was on
Okay.
me.
Yeah, roll.
Okay.
Roll some punches. Oh,
19.
19 hits.
10.
10 points of damage. Alrighty.
And then hit again. 30.
30 hits. Fuck me.
And that is another 10.
Okay.
I rolled 2s on both my fucking hits.
All right. This is what type of damage is this? Bludgeoning, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, bludgeoning.
End your go if you're done. If you want to move more.
I'm gonna use my. Oh wait, no, that's an action.
You
Never
can
mind,
still
I just
back
used
off
my
after
actions.
hitting because you've still got the benefits of Step of the Wind.
Yeah, I'll move a little bit further away. She looking like a red tomato.
Not looking so hot, huh?
And my turn.
From here, you're up.
Is my sword magic technically or
Your
no?
sword is magical, yeah.
Okay. I will. Do I want to rage? Sure. We got another one. Let's do it.
Is that a real question?
Recklessly attack. I'm gonna yell out Hell's Bane, blinding flash of light from the sword in the dark cavern. And
Yeah.
I will attack, I guess, the one closest to me over here.
The one on a key.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'll start with the electrical attack. The dex 15.
They fail.
7.
7. Doesn't seem to have any effect. And when the lightning hits it, it shakes its form and it splits. And it had to split into you, so you take 7 points of acid damage as it touches you. Probably.
Delicious.
I just need to do some math.
Oh my.
Okay. So
Okay.
are these Minecraft slimes? Is this so okay. I guess I
You're
will...
just like, fuck. It's everywhere now.
yeah, I guess I'll continue to attack the one that just landed on me.
Okay.
Ooh, nat 20 on the first roll. So I will take that.
You're gonna hate me.
Yeah.
You slash it, it duplicates, and your slashes do no damage.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Just for a fact, I'm gonna roll and see if I get another 20 anyways.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
15, no dice. Okay. Guys? Ah,
Whatever you're doing, stop doing it.
okay.
Get out of there.
I just need to add these to the initiative order. Sorry, 1 second.
Jesus, dude. All right.
Do they appear smaller?
A little, yeah.
Or
Yeah,
or-
they're smaller.
okay.
But they're all moving independently to each other now. Because, yeah, you cut it
guess
with
I'll-
ease. Like butter. They just...
I guess, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna float up, I guess.
I just realized how bad this encounter is for you, Brommy, and I'm so sorry. I didn't look at the stat block fully until I run this encounter. But it is what it is.
How do I fly here?
You just
shift.
drag. You can just control up or shift up. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just like float up, I guess.
How high are you going up?
How high is this cavern?
Ah, a good like 50 feet up.
Okay, I'll just go like 15 feet up.
Okay. So I think you're already 10. So put yourself up just above like Rune. Yeah, there you go. They will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
Natural 2 for 7. Not good. And then the other one, that is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
So one hits you, and the other one behind you, an 8.
I'm going to use my reaction
Okay.
to kind of knock him out of the way so that it doesn't do as much damage.
Okay. So I'll still roll my damage, yeah?
Yeah.
So you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage, roll down to 1.
Okay.
The acid damage.
Oh, nice. I reduced the damage by 14 for whatever hit that was.
Roll. Okay, so I did 14 points of acid damage. And 1 bludgeoning damage. Well, 2 bludgeoning damage rolled down to 1. So total would have been 16, but 2 was bludgeoning, 14 acid. So you just reduce all that acid damage, essentially?
Yeah. However you want to break it down.
Yeah, I'll say the acid damage is gone. You just take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as
Cool.
Rune puts his shield in the way of you and defends you coming up.
Thank you.
Hell
Thank you.
And they're all kind of just squelching below you now. Okay. Rune, it's your go.
Can I gauge based on those attacks towards Bromir, like what their attack range is? Like, is it 10, 15 feet?
You think it's probably about 5 feet.
5 feet? Okay. I'm going to position myself at about 10 feet high, if I'm not there already. And I'm going to let loose a battle cry and cast Spiritual Guardians as celestial warriors rise from the earth.
Oh, damn. Okay, hell yeah.
Some value.
I did actually
That
download
will-
something for this. I don't know if I can find it now. It'd be a good test.
Yeah.
I don't know if Aslan, you want to look for it quick. There's a community mod for Spirit Guardian where you can just throw it down. I'm sure I downloaded it. It'll be, I think it might be in the features. Okay, here you go, VFX, Spirit Guardian.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Gentlemen. Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's 15-foot radius, so
That is 15 feet, right?
I can't tell.
10.
Yeah. So it would be like that big.
We're just playing around with tools. Wait a second. There we go.
Yeah, that works.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so that's my action.
Do they take damage now or at the start of their turn? I always forget with this Spirit Guardians.
I think it's at the start of their turn.
I think it's the start of their turn every time they're in it, or when they actively move into it. Yeah.
Yeah. The movements have when the creature enters it for its first time on the turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Yeah.
yep, so start of their turn. And that'll be my go.
All right. Elia is up. I know what I would do. I think Elia would do the same.
Fire.
She doesn't want to hit you, though, really. She's going to do
we're both-
Fireball on the edge of these 3 because she just is a spherical. She doesn't want to catch you guys, so she don't want to throw it at everyone. But she'll do it on the 3 that are like just split around Bromir, and she'll cast Fireball. So deck save, fail. They're not very dexterous. Let me just roll it in D&D Beyond. Did it work? I don't see the damage. Give me a second. There we go. Oh my god, that's a disgusting amount of sixes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sixes. Wow. Where's it totally up? Because I don't see it in the combat log.
I saw 41.
41, thank you. The combat log's blank for me for some reason. Don't know why. 41 points fucking damage.
That is insane.
That's a sick fireball roll. Holy crap. So this one is destroyed. This one is destroyed. And this one is also destroyed.
Nice.
It's just shake. That's not shaking.
Jesus.
You guys get singed eyebrows, and she's like, sorry, that's as close as I could get it without incinerating you.
Appreciate it.
And she's going to kind of fly up as well, taking a heat from your book.
It's like, hot.
That's her, go. Akis. You're still inside it, right?
I am still inside it.
You take... Sorry, I'm bouncing between Statbox and D&B Beyond and stuff. Go with me a second. Oh, you just take 3 points of acid damage during contact with it.
I would like to try and fly up 25 feet, 30 foot. If possible.
Yeah, you should fly up. You move your character up.
I can't make me fly. I need DMs can do that.
Yeah. I'm sure everyone else did though, unless Aslan. There we go.
I still landed it. How do I...
Just control shift. Sorry, control drag. Yeah, good.
Control drag. I'm going to go up 30 foot.
Okay.
Basically
That
touching the
pillar
ceiling.
goes all the way up, essentially. That's like a full pillar. Yeah. This up here is actually a walkway. Just letting you guys know. Yeah, you fly up. It will take an attack of opportunity on you.
It's fine.
A 22.
That hits.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 3, 6, 10 points of acid damage.
Ow. Does the other one attack me as well?
No, it wasn't. Well, it might have been, but no. It's more focused on the Dara, that one.
I'm gonna bane it.
Bane, okay. I get a saving throw, right?
I don't think you get a saving throw. Hold on, let me double check.
Bane is up to 3 targets at the first level, right?
Oh, no, not Bane, sorry.
Curse. Expert curse, isn't it?
Hex, sorry.
Hex, yeah. Cool. Crazy.
Disadvantage on... Let's give this disadvantage on... Dexterity.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fire off some Eldritch Blast into it.
Alright, yeah.
Stuff and things. The first one's a 23. Second one's a 25.
Both hits.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, these ones should have been smaller, but I didn't even have time to make them smaller before Velia nuked them.
12 plus a d6. So the first one takes 13 damage. Next hit.
That's the one that already took damage next to you, I think. So
So whichever one that's dropped on me is the one I'm hitting.
yeah.
9 plus a d6 for Hex. So that's an extra 12 damage to that one as well.
Extra 12 damage to that one as well. Okay.
It'll be my turn.
All right.
I just realised that's concentration, so everyone loses their fly.
Oh no. Okay, I need
Sorry, guys.
everyone needs to do an athletics check for me. Or acrobatics, your choice, that would fly in. Okay. Really is okay.
18.
You're okay.
Good, no damage. I still say so.
You weren't that far up. 19?
Yeah.
Okay. The slimes actually break your fall and help you land. But because you've just gone into slimes, you all take 1 point of acid damage as it's starting to erode your feet again.
Turns out it wouldn't matter because I needed to do con saves anyway, and I rolled a 4, so you would have lost it anyway. So it's fine.
And I got a 11 on my concentration check.
Good to know.
So-
Thank you. I do forget to ask
My
players
warriors
to
are still here.
Because I landed in the slime,
Yep.
like I fell into it,
Yeah.
but I am holding my torch, which is on fire. Can I Uno reverse and also deal 1 point of fire damage?
Sure,
That's
just
fine.
for flavor. Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'll allow it. Which one? This one. Yes, I know which one it is. Okay. So I'm just going to move these slightly away so it's easier to see the combat. It is the start of their turn. So let's do Spirit Guardians.
Yep.
What is it? What's the
Wisdom.
save? Wisdom.
Wisdom, I believe. Yes, wisdom saving throw.
12,
Fail.
8, and 17.
The 17 succeeds and takes half.
Okay.
But the
One in
others
front of
take full
Adara.
damage.
Okay.
This is 9 points of radiant damage.
9. Okay. So
9. Oh, wait, those are D8s. Hang on. I need to reroll. I rolled D6s.
okay. Yeah, no, it's all good.
Let me fix that. Let's see if I can roll higher than 9. Yeah, that's better. 18.
18. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Jesus. All right, and this one too. Math, brain, hurt. Okay. Not enough to get rid of them, but it definitely is melting away at them and hurting them. They're just all like kind of, they're all black kind of tar, but this is like radiant burning, like as the risen knights are like swirling into him. You can see him kind of burning away slowly.
Nice.
But it is their go. So the one next to you, Bromir, is gonna try and hit you.
You bet it is.
It got a 17.
Yep.
That hits. Okay. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage and
Aw.
21 points of acid damage from that guy. That Aslan's spinning
He's
around.
right. He's right next to me, right?
He is next to you.
I'm gonna use my interception again.
Okay.
Try to reduce the damage a little bit. So I only rolled a 5.
You got your reaction back, didn't you? Yeah, so you still take 16 points of the acid damage instead of the 21. The one behind you, Rune, that was attacking Akith, is going to hit you, Rune. We'll try to.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Natural 1. So,
Is it though? Is it gonna hit me?
no, natural 1. He's definitely not going to hit you. And then this one's going to squelch up to Uadar there first. Natural 20.
Ow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh gee.
So you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And this is the nasty part.
Yeah. Roll low. roll some ones
The
first.
nasty slime, nasty. Nasty slime.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the maths.
Yeah. He's switching pretty hard.
30 points of acid damage.
30. 3-0.
Yeah. It was double damage, so it was 8d8 acid damage.
Jesus. Oh.
So her clothes are gone.
Oh my god.
There's that nick in the door.
She's no bueno. But she's still standing.
Okay. So yeah, I will read out the rule. Is anytime it hits you, you take a -1 penalty to damage rolls on weapons that are not magical. If the penalty is -5, so if it hits you 5 times, essentially that's when it destroys the object.
So I've taken 2 hits.
So yeah, you've taken 2 hits
3.
so far. So I'll say you've still got some clothes on you, but yeah. 2/5 of your clothes have gone.
How are you doing, Vermeer? You taking a couple hits?
I think Akisa hit you twice
Doing
as well,
great.
because it landed on you then reaction. But that does include its corrosive form as well, so when it's just touching you, that damage as well. Speaking of which, it touched all of you, so Romy, you take an extra 1 point of acid damage. Rune, you take an extra 6 points of acid damage. And Adara, you take an extra 1 point of acid damage. Oh, and it's touching Velia too. Velia takes 5 points of acid damage. That is their go. I need to skip past so Adara, you're up.
Just trying to find the thing. Oh my fucking god. Where did it go? I have this thing now that is level 6 that my unarmed strike counts as magical.
Yeah, it will be magical damage. Your fists are magical, yeah.
Okay. I guess that's what I'm gonna.
When you hit earlier with bludgeoning, your bludgeoning did all the damage. You felt it go
Oh,
for
okay. I wasn't sure. So
slashing and
use
lightning
my
damage so
wholeness of
far.
body.
You've discovered is not good.
I
Yeah.
use my wholeness of body to regain 18 HP.
Yeah,
to
you gain an
myself.
extra action with that as well, I believe. Unless I'm thinking of Baldur's Gate, which I could be.
It says at 6th level, you gain the ability to heal yourself as an action. You can regain hit points equal to 3 times your monk level. You
okay.
must first finish a long rest before you can use this feature again.
Okay, so it's just like a second wing from okay, in Baldur's Gate you get an extra action off the back of it as well, which is insane. But yeah, sorry, I'm mixing up different editions,
Okay.
different rules and stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's broken in Baldur's Gate. It's mad.
And I'll swing at it. It's 18 to attack.
18 hits, yeah.
18.
I cast Fist.
13 points of damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a key to disengage and move away.
I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm going to... Oop, oop, oop.
You gonna climb up there? Yeah, you can easily do that.
There you go.
You know I'm playing Dark Urge Monk, Sophie. Disgusting the amount of damage I do.
All right.
Yeah. Up to you,
Well.
Bromir. What are you gonna hit it with?
My torch. Screw these guys. I'm just gonna start wailing on it with the torch.
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm still reckless. 15.
15 hits.
Okay.
I'll say the torch's damage is like 1d6 fire damage. Plus
Okay.
whatever bonuses you add for strength and stuff. You add all them as well.
Does this count as an unarmored strike, or sorry, an unarmed strike?
No, it counts as a weapon. You're using a weapon. I would just say, you know,
fair,
your
okay.
greatsword's damage is 2d6 plus whatever. The torch is just 1d6, but it's fire damage.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna homebrew it just for fun.
Okay. Well, it's single-handed, so I can't re-roll this one, unfortunately. But 7. 7 damage.
Is that adding your rage and everything like that as well?
9 damage.
No. There we go.
You sure? You sure it's not 10? How many barbarian levels do you get?
Just one. I assume you're hitting this one you're facing, yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, doesn't split. That's on fire
Hit it
nicely.
again. Okay. That's 22 to hit.
That hits.
Ooh, nice. 6 this time. 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, you like jam the torch in there, and with the radiant energy that's hitting up, there's these white flames just kind of catch it, and it just sets fire and burns the remainder of the user away.
Okay.
It is dead.
And I guess I will.
Wrong thing.
What was that? Did you
was
kill
your-
off my nerve guardians?
Yeah, I was trying to. There we go.
And then I guess I'll use my action surge to like hit this other one.
Yeah.
Put on.
Nice. 19 plus 9,
Hits.
28. I rolled a 6, but I get crits on 19. Does
You
that
do?
count with the torch too? It's like whatever I
Yeah,
roll?
yeah, because it's your barbarian skill. It's not tied to the weapon, so yeah.
Okay, cool. So 12, 18, 19, 20.
20 points of damage to the one that was behind
Right.
you.
Right, yeah, right next to Rune and I here.
Oh my god, it's so nearly dead. Jesus. I'm gonna call it dead because at the start of its turn, it will die. It will die.
Nerve guardians.
Literally had 1 hit point left, so even if you roll the lowest damage, it will melt. So yeah, Boromir just goes insane with his torch, and just these white, yellowy flames just erupt around, and still in the burning embers of Velia's fireball. And then you hear everything goes quiet for a second, and you just hear "help, help, help" as Velia's kind of like backing up with this one on her. Is that your go, Bromir? Rune, you're up.
Yeah.
Alright. I am going to charge forward towards the other one.
Yes.
And just kind of I'm going to cast a mass healing word.
All right.
Yeah.
Say we're almost there, one more push. And so everyone heals for, what is it, +5? Yeah, 10 points of damage.
Nice. That might
That
really
actually-
back to full.
That maxes me back up to full. That's awesome. And does anyone within melee range of this thing? Can actually
Helia
do
is.
I'm not going to tell Melia to punch it.
Yeah.
But if she wants to, she can. Unless she
Yeah.
has the Warcaster feat. I don't know.
Don't think she does. Features and traits, is it on there?
Yeah. Should be a tab. This is feats under there.
Oh, she does have Warcaster.
Yeah, then she can cast any spell that's used as an action.
She'll just cast Fireball at disadvantage because she's in melee range, but these things are easy to hit, and she hits it.
Sweet.
Where are my D10s? There we go. 3, 5, 8 points of damage.
Sweet. And I will end my turn there.
Alrighty. Akis. Oh no, it's Velia.
Fourth level. Right.
She's gonna cast Misty Step. And Misty Step
Sweet.
back over here to the entranceway. I need to mark that off on a thingy. It's a bonus action, I believe.
Okay.
But so with that, she will also just cast Cantrip Firebolt. Oh, did she hit? Yeah, she just hit. 7, 8. Nice. 15 points of damage.
Fire.
Fire. Keith, sure go.
Right, I will move my hex to the new one, disadvantage on dex, and then fire off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Yep.
Pew pew.
We need to get you some
First
more
one's
spells.
probably not going to hit. Yeah, I mean, I have spells, it's just I only have 2 spell slots,
I know.
which is why I wanted to rest earlier, but no one's like, no, shit.
The Warlock Bane.
12 or 16.
Both hit. These have an AC of
Nice.
7.
12 plus 1, 13 on the first one. And
13, yeah.
14 on the second.
14. How'd you want to do this, man? That was just enough for the hit point.
We're scattering it all over the room.
And this black slime just goes everywhere and just gloops starts going down the room. Hell yeah. There we go.
Can I rest now, please?
Look up to the ceiling. Any more?
Roll me a perception check.
Get all paranoid here. Decent. Perception 18.
You don't see any more in the immediate vicinity.
Okay.
That's very carefully worded, Apollos.
Yeah.
Would you guys mind if we take a moment to rest?
Oh, yes. Sure. We can take a
Please.
Yeah.
Ow. Ow.
Not going to be very useful to you otherwise.
Jeez, why did you drop fly?
I didn't drop it. I lost concentration.
Hey, you got something else.
No, I lost concentration as I flew up. It hit me.
I'm really glad Bromir didn't carry on hitting them with his sword.
I mean, Minecraft's taught me anything. Eventually, they get small enough, they go away.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it for me.
So, you are attempting to take a short rest?
Please.
Are you wanting to go anywhere else, or what are you wanting to do? Are you taking a short
Are we
rest
just
here?
resting here?
You can. I'm asking you, are you resting in here, or are you going back topside to
I'm
rest?
asking the group.
Oh, sorry.
Let's rest in here.
I'm resting out at the doorway here. I don't want to rest near all the goop and acid and stuff.
He has a point.
And I'm going to use both of my channel divinities to get a spell slots back before
Alright.
we do the rest.
Sure. So, as you're resting, Vili is like, I don't see those oozers coming up and snatching someone, but if they did, there wouldn't be much left to discover.
Bones, maybe?
Maybe it was the
Well-
tentacly things that snatched them, ate them, and then these things just devoured the remains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because, like, even when we were fighting those, right? Adara got paralyzed, right? So they could have maybe frozen the guard, dragged them away, but they didn't seem to really do that with the animal remains, right? It was just, like, sitting there eating stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking around at people's armor and weapon situation. Like, yeah, there probably wouldn't be much left. We'll start during this short rest. I'll go around, use casting mending to kind of stitch up the cloth and armor.
Good to know, yeah. You can fix pretty much everything. It's like what is it, like action? I think it's a...
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
What a gentleman.
It's a 1 minute spell.
Yeah. Oh, 1 minute. So yeah, you can As you're resting, you can quickly patch up everyone's armor and stuff like that. That's fine. Especially with your knowledge of how armor works and stuff. Like, it's no problem.
Okay.
Feels like, yeah, there's something that just doesn't sit right. I just rolled a survival check for her, just for clarity. I don't know if there's something else down here or not. We've still not explored everywhere, though, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of quickly go into the hall here, and just see if I can find any blood trail similar to what was being dragged down the hole.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me an investigation or a survival check.
Not a one. Not a one. Not a one.
It's a 2.
Did you get a 2?
No, I got 16. But let me just see what that actually is.
Is this for an investigation or survival?
It's both the same.
Okay.
So investigation plus 1.
Okay.
17.
Are you wanting to short rest as well, Bromley, or do you not? Because this is not a short rest activity. So.
I would like to do this before taking a short rest.
Okay, because how long would you like to spend investigating is what I'm asking you. The longer you spend investigating, it will lower the DC slightly. But that's why I'm asking, do you want to do this while they're taking a short rest?
What does short rest do for me?
You can re-roll your hit die to get hit points back. That's pretty much it as a barbarian.
I don't
you
get
get-
any, like,
you
rage
get your action
slots
surge,
back or
right?
anything.
And you get rage slots back on long rest. I don't think you get them back on short rest.
Your action surge, isn't that on short?
Yeah. I don't think you've
fair.
used it yet, though, right? Have you?
I did. That was the last thing I did.
Oh, so yeah. It's up to you. You can still do the investigation. I'm just saying it's going to be a harder check for you because you're doing a quick search rather than a long one.
I'll take 30 minutes to, like, poke around and see what I can find.
Okay. So you know that from words that they came down here and you follow a bit of the blood that Rude found earlier. Are you wanting to sneak around while you're doing this as well? Are you being cautious, or are you just good old
No, I'm
Bromir
just
torch
looking.
out? Yeah, cool. Yeah. You do find traces of a few bits of armor leading this way, and everything stops here at this water source that leads above you. Like, it's weird. Like, there's just nothing else at this water source.
Is there water dribbling down the rocks? Like,
The water's coming
towards my
down
side
like a
as well?
tunnel. Like, it's coming above you straight down and then filtering down these rocks into this big pool here. And it's like a large amount of water. It's like, you know, maybe not a column like that cylinder constantly coming down, because that would be loud as hell, but it's like, you know, it's a decent amount of water that's coming from the sewers constantly down.
I guess what I'm asking is, does it appear that whatever traces could have been washed away, or does it appear that it diverted from here in the tunnel, perhaps towards the water?
Exactly that, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll take note and I'll head back to where the group is.
All right.
Try and get some rest.
If the group wants to hang around for another 15 minutes or so extra, then you can complete a short rest too. But it's up to you. It's up to the group.
That's fine. We're not in a huge rush. I took a pause. I took a second read at my channel divinity for harnessing my divine power to restore spell slots.
Yep.
And it is limited by what spell slot I can regain.
Right. Okay.
So I can only regain first and second level spell slots right now until my proficiency bonus goes up.
It's good to know.
Yeah. So I'm only using one of those, and I put things back the way they were.
Amazing. I'm happy to continue on, right, if you want to continue exploring this, or we can pick up this next time because we've hit the 3-hour mark. So I'm easy. What do you guys want to do?
I think this is a
You
good
wanna call it
stopping point.
All right. Perfect.
Mark off a short rest.
yeah, mark off a short rest, leave your characters where they are, the hit points where they are, and stuff like that, and we'll pick this up next time as you continue investigations after defeating the oozes and the carrion crawlers. But yeah, I think we got used to the moving around the map at the end there, and yeah, you guys are still exploring, so amazing stuff.
I'm amazed at just how beautiful it can be.
Yeah, I mean,
the reflections, the lighting, and everything is cool.
We learned a lot doing this. It was like we started on the top level and worked down, and then we kind of should have probably worked from the bottom level and up. I think it would have been a lot easier, and then we could have blocked stuff out a lot easier as we worked our way up as well, and gave us a little bit of extra breathing room between layers. But yeah, I think it worked out really, really well. You can make some pretty battle maps with it. So.
Quick question on
sure
D&D Beyond. When I'm doing a short rest, I can select hit dice.
Yeah. So you get hit dice per your level. You get to roll that hit dice to heal hit points. So it's up to you how many hit dice you want to use.
And then what does that mean? Like, let's say I've used all of them.
So you've got multi-class, so you'll be able to use like 5d12. You know the things you roll when you level up to gain your hit points. So barbarian would be d12.
Yeah.
If you got 5 levels in barbarian, let's say, you on a short rest, you can roll 5 d12 to heal. That is your hit dice.
I guess what I'm asking is, why would I roll 1? Why would I not just roll 7 every time?
Because you might not need to heal 7 all the time. You might only be down 12 hit points, and you roll 1 hit dice, and you're at 12. And then the next time you take a short rest, you can use the rest.
So they're used up in terms of
until you take a long rest.
So you take a long rest, then you get a back. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
I probably could have explained that better, but yeah, brain fart.
Just remember to separate out the multi-class, because you got 2 different types of hit dice.
Yes.
Yeah, it does it right on the.
On the
I don't
app.
know if you guys can see that, but it does it right on
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing.
Amazing.
Cool.
Good stuff. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. I'll stick around for any of the cast that want to just do a quick chit chat afterwards. But yeah, good shit. Thank you so much for playing. And we'll see you. We won't be live next week. In 2 weeks. Chat. Me and Akis are out on the 21st, but we'll be back on the 4th of August, which will probably be the last session, just for a little while because I'm having a second baby. So. It's going to be crazy times for a little bit. But yeah, we'll hope to get back soon. Just make sure you go follow the Twitter and all those fun socials for when we will be coming back. But yes, if you want to see the continuation of this dungeon crawl beneath the city of Naroth, make sure you tune back in on the 4th of August. And we'll probably be live then. But yeah, again, Aslan, thank you so much for helping me out with this map. And I think we've both learned a lot from it. So yeah. I'm happy for you guys. Well, I'm excited for you guys to pick the rest of it up and see what else we've done and what else you can discover. But yeah, thank you so much for playing, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night.